Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, looks like the mic's working out that. And hopefully the volume's good. I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone real quick, just double check. But anyways, good evening everyone, and welcome to another evening stream, which I was planning to do this tomorrow, but, well, TLDR, I ended up not going to the gym today. Mostly because I came home late, which I sort of just made it a rule of thumb for myself from now on. If I don't get to the gym at if I don't get home at a certain time, I'm not gonna bother with the gym because I feel like at that point I'm just sacrificing my time that I could have spent doing other stuff earlier. Instead of well, I just didn't want to waste time driving, getting home late, driving to the gym, and then not working out for as long as I'd like to. But I feel like that's sort of just a waste of time. Better off just resting instead or doing something else. Anyways, 1 second. Okay, yeah. Looks like the volume's good now. Hopefully. Which, like I said, this is still somewhat of a test stream to a degree. Not exactly, because this was a game I've been planning to stream. But all that said, this is basically to prepare for Trails Beyond Horizon, because I'd rather not have a situation like Trails into Reverie happen, personally. But yeah. We're gonna be starting on Ninja Gaiden 4 tonight. Not sure for how long, but I've been this was what I was planning to do after finishing Pokemon, but as you all know, I went to Tales of Berseria instead. So yeah. Now we're coming back here, so all that said, let's begin. Hope everyone's week's been well though so far. Holy techno. Oh, what the? Hopefully this is fine though. I'm still playing around with the audio stuff and such. I forgot Platinum Game has a part in this too. Game stays automatically at a point indicated by the icon in the upper right of the screen. Do not turn off your game while this icon is displayed. Yep. This I'm okay with. Let's try hard here. Worst case, if I'm not able to handle it, I'll turn it down to normal. Because this is something I wish I did with Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Because that game ended up being a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah.
On normal.
Caught a lift. Arrival at target imminent.
And let me just turn up the audio for myself, which shouldn't affect you all. And let me turn down something else for myself. Like I said, I'm still playing around the settings, but light, heavy, throw shuriken. Let's R2 block enemies. Your guard will break after blocking a certain amount. Dodge. Okay, so perfect dodging this thing. R2 or X2. Okay, so there's quick rise in this sense. Also, I'm just curious if I can do this. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Off to an interesting start. I need to try and bomb a little bit for myself. But, okay. Chance to dismember.
Things sound pretty lively over there.
Made enemy contact. It's under control.
Nice. Ultimate. Also, okay, let me just look at this out of curiosity. Hmm. Okay, I guess I don't have to use unit drop yet. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Hmm. They're still in the experimenting phase of with streaming and such. For better or worse. Blood Radiant form. I see. Ooh, assassination. I get that was sick. Nice. Okay. Red aura.
You're mine.
Nice.
Alright, Yakumo. You know what we're here for. Infiltrate the 4 shrines and break the seals on the Dark Dragon. Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Got it.
Just got visuals.
I am curious about this new pro tag though, I'll admit. This game is stunning though, I'll admit. Alright, huh?
Here we are.
Tokyo City. Can't believe how much it's changed.
Presented by Koei Tecmo. Original concept for Team Ninja. Developed by Platinum Games. Ninja Gaiden 4.
Watch out! You're being targeted!
Oh shit.
Oh, Yakumo, get out of there!
Enemy spotted! Lay down your weapon! There's no escape!
I'm good, thank you. This is very sick though.
Oh no! Looks like you've been cut off!
One way out.
I see. I see.
Long ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world. Awakened by the fiends of the underworld, the corrupted dragon fractured the very earth and plunged humanity into chaos. The plot of the fiends was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja,
Ryu Hayabusa.
Ryu Hayabusa. A master
Yes.
ninja with superhuman skills who has eradicated the forces of evil time and time again. Not even the dragon god was able to stand against Ryu Hayabusa, and order was restored to the world once more. However, Several years ago, a powerful fiend and a mysterious priestess attempted to resurrect the Dark Dragon. And once again, Ryu took up arms to vanquish this threat. Yet, despite Ryu's heroic efforts, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, brimming with immeasurable power fueled by the countless lives sacrificed in the summoning ritual. And from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. Blighted miasma flooded Tokyo, rousing the hordes of the underworld and transforming the desolated city into a living hellscape. In an effort to prevent a repeat of this calamity, Ryu worked alongside the Divine Dragon Order, an autonomous military organization that seized control of the city and sealed away the husk of the Dark Dragon. Still infested with blight and vile fiends, the abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Hey, thanks for you, Hayabusa. Oh, do I get to play as him now? Several days earlier. Guess not. Yeah, I figured that. Hey. Okay, flying bear flip, I do remember that.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
Roger that. Watch out for DDO patrols along the way.
Time to clear our clan's name for good.
Black and Rain beckons our bloodline's amends. Through the death of his priestess, must the dragon be cleansed. That's our duty foretold in the Raven Clan prophecy. Kill the Dark Dragon's priestess and restore peace to the world once more.
No prophecy will change who we are. We'll continue to fight in the shadows as the Hayabusa clan thrives.
As they say, leave it to the ravens to peck out the trash.
Now, both clans play a vital role in keeping the world safe.
Keep along this path and head towards the confinement area.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Let's all make sure I'm not missing anything that's optional. That doesn't look like I am.
Company.
Watchdogs on duty. Keep out of sight.
Okay, didn't exactly turn out the way I wanted it to be, but all good.
Made it into the cave.
There's a gate up ahead. Once you get past it, you'll arrive at the containment cell where the priestess is held. Comms will be cut off beyond that point, so you'll be on your own.
Take caution, Yakumo.
They're basically meant to assassinate someone. Jeez.
Must be another way in.
Yeah, anyway, so yesterday, my Unite grind sucked. There's no denying that. I only won 2 games out of the 11 I played. And yeah, pretty much a net loss. And I mean, there's still plenty of time to season all this. And also, like I said, it's also a good thing I don't play that game competitively, or else I'd be so pissed. Or I'd be trying again with Unite tonight. Hey, yo, Cosmic. Welcome to the stream. Just starting on Ninja Gaiden 4 at the moment, which we're still in the prologue. I think something like a prologue of sorts. We're basically being sent to assassinate someone or something. And thank you for the hydrate. So, you haven't missed out on much other than getting used to the game's combat and such. Oh, and this is our new protag, Yakumo. How's the game going? It definitely has that DNA of being made by Platinum Games too, with this. Which I don't think that's a bad thing. Maybe Ninja Gaiden purists will feel differently about that, but I enjoy both game styles personally, so
Who does she think she is, bossing
it
us
works for
around?
me personally.
She's a prisoner, damn it, not a princess.
But I'm liking it so far though. Hope your Wednesday's treating you well though, Cosmic. Oh yeah, hopefully everything sounds good by the way, Cosmic. Audio-wise. Like I said, yesterday I know worked fine with the Switch, but it's just different consoles and such. Could probably cause some variances, but hopefully the stream looks and sounds fine for you. Okay, this is where I came from, so... Oh no. Actually, is there anything I can do here? Maybe later. Looks good? Okay, cool. Good to hear. But yeah, the game's been interesting so far. And I like it personally. May not be for everyone. And like I said, some Ninja Gaiden fans, or like purists, are probably gonna be frustrated with some things to this game.
This should be it.
But like I said, personally I'm enjoying it so far. Can't hear on my part? Let me turn up something then. Oh wait, I did not want to skip that. Sound a little better?
Hey there. Come on in.
You're the priestess?
That's me.
Okay, let me
Then
turn it
you
up then,
die
just in case.
Here.
My. Straight to business, I see. That mask. You're a ninja of the Raven clan.
Is that a little better?
Come to end my life like in your prophecy, I'm guessing? Blackened rain beckons, our bloodlines immense. Through the death of his priestess, must the dragon be cleansed. You have no idea, do you? What your prophecy really means.
Better? Okay, cool to hear.
What?
Appreciate
Your
the feedback
clan's
for that,
ancestor,
by the
the
way,
big
Cosmic.
bad dark dragon, was slain
Like I
by a
said,
Hayabusa master ninja.
new laptop and all that, so
But the dark dragon was brought back
I'm
to
basically
life.
playing.
Only this time,
I'm basically playing around with these
they
settings
sealed him away to
in
try and keep him
general.
gone for good. Sealed away. But its husk remained intact. Drizzling poison over Tokyo ever since. But you know that already. Don't you? Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace. With the Hayabusa
So yeah,
clan
hope your
in
Wednesday's
the
been treating you well.
spotlight.
Halfway through the week and all that.
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
To slay our ancestor, the Dark Dragon.
Bingo. Your prophecy says you can cleanse the Dark Dragon through the death of his priestess. But if you kill me now, the seals on the Dark Dragon will remain intact, and this calamity will never end. I mean, I'm kind of the one who sealed off the Dark Dragon in the first place, so... Just think for a sec. The dragon was already killed once, but that didn't stop him from being resurrected.
That's proof right there that you can't just kill him the normal way.
I'm aware.
Get to the point.
The point is, if you want the dragon dead, there's a way you've got to do it. The only way to really vanquish the Dark Dragon is to break the magic seals, complete the resurrection ritual, and purify him.
Purify him.
I'll explain later. More importantly, we should team up. Help me
Team up.
break the seals on the Dark Dragon. Or kill me now, but that'd keep your clan's mission from ever being completed. Your choice. Worst case, if I try to pull anything shady, just cut me down then and there. You have nothing to lose. What do you say?
One wrong move, and you're dead.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Yakumo.
All right, Yakumo. As a token of our new partnership,
Good night. Days
What
may
is
go.
it?
Well,
just think of it as a good luck charm. But you've got to keep it safe until we kill the Dark Dragon. Promise?
okay, I guess.
Let's get going, shall we? Reviving the Dark Dragon is going to piss off a lot of people. Should be fun.
Fun, huh?
Oh, before I forget, my name's Sayori. Put her there, partner.
Interesting character. Anyways, days been good. Work was wild though, because computer wasn't working. We had to get IT to help. That's an IT thing.
All right, let's get out of here.
I definitely have felt that a few times too
Umi.
at my job.
Change of plans. I'm helping the priestess escape.
Huh? What?
No time to talk. I'll explain once we're out.
Let's see if I
Shutting
can
off
get anything
comms
here.
for now.
Hang on a sec. You can't just.
Friend of yours?
You could say that.
So, what are they like?
Not your concern.
Anyways, yeah, I did actually have to change my computer recently at my job. Not because I did anything wrong or anything. It's just more so because it was on Windows 10, and for security purposes, they wanted to update everyone to Windows 11. I think the only hassle I really had then was The fact that I had to like set up everything just so I can work as I usually did, but then another coworker who I told them that it didn't take too long to get things set up, but apparently for them it took a while for some reason. Even though the same IT person that did my computer did theirs, but well, I was honest with myself at least. So I get that. I played the Ninja Gaiden. I have actually. Funny enough, pretty much this year. Like, I played through Ninja Gaiden 1 and 3 in the Master Collection that I've had from a few years ago, and I played through Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on stream. 1 and 3 I didn't do on stream, by the way. So yeah, pretty much on Ninja Gaiden 4. Which, it was pretty much because of this game's announcement that got me interested in trying them again. Which thankfully I did finish it this time. Well, the first game I set to hard. But granted, I also wasn't doing... I don't think I really understood the game then, so I didn't get really far. Ninja Gaiden 3 was something I played before on the Wii U. But... I don't think... well... Ninja Gaiden 3 is definitely the case of... it's hard because they just add a bunch of well, the original Ninja Gaiden 3 I hear was a pretty easy game. Because you only had one weapon, and it was trying to be more cinematic and all that. Have a deeper story. But it was... oh, you're good. You're good, Cosmic. You're good. Gives me some time to think about what I was about to say.
Stop right there.
Oh, another...
On your guard, Yakumo. That man is Kagachi, Grand General of the Divine Dragon
okay, for
Order.
sure. So, Ninja Gaiden 1, I did play on hard mode, so I sort of did to myself. But I also admit I also wasn't playing it well, or I probably didn't understand it well enough to really
Think again.
say it was truly hard. It probably wouldn't have been too bad if I knew what I did now, but I did struggle in that game personally when I tried it the first time. So I replayed it this year on normal to see, and it wasn't too bad, thankfully.
And the DDO for keeping me safe, for everything. But there's just something I need to go.
The armor is sick.
So
the face I could.
No hard feelings.
Oh, are we not fighting him? Well, if he got the mask on, he probably would have been fine. But yeah, we're gone.
Not an abduction, an escape. It's me,
Hack and slash?
Kagachi. We have a problem.
I guess in a sense like God of War action.
CRA has escaped the facility.
Not particularly, which I guess you can sort of consider it a hack and slash, but there's more thought into it in my opinion, in comparison to a regular hack and slash like Dynasty Wars and such. Wait, Hayabusa? Wait, so are we going against them here? But yeah. And Ninja Gaiden 1 is... I guess it has a Metroidvania kind of feel to it. Because you can move back and some stuff.
Yakumo, are you alright?
Depending on where you are
I'm
and
fine.
such.
Proceeding with the mission.
Chapter 1.
The first shrine is deep in the heart of Tokyo. It's a bit of a ways away, but keep along this path and you'll make it there. Don't forget, this area is under the control of the DDO. First thing we need to do is break through their defense network. The network draws power from a trio of pylon structures throughout the city. Take out the pylons and the shrine will be defenseless.
Understood.
Looking forward to seeing you work.
Okay, so it helps with my install.
The first pylon should be just ahead. Good luck.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't get back to it, but... What's this one? What's this one that I played Ninja Gaiden 1 on? I played it on... well, it released on PS4. but I basically played on PS5, so there's no PS5 version of it, but yeah, I basically played the PS4 game on PS5. But yeah, Ninja Gaiden 1 and 3, I pretty much, well, I played all of them on PS5, but Ninja Gaiden 1 and 3 were what I played through on the collection. Ninja Gaiden 2, I could have played through the collection, but I just played Ninja Gaiden 2 Black since that was the newest thing and all. And probably a better way to enjoy it overall in comparison. Probably not the best way to enjoy it, but Ninja Gaiden 2 Black was cool. And Ninja Gaiden 3, I actually did play years ago, back when it came out on the Wii. I played it on the Wii U. That was where the Razor's Edge version came out, which is, well, in Ninja Gaiden 3, I'll say it's a hard game, but not for the sake that it's hard. It's basically hard because, well, the original Ninja Gaiden, there's two versions of Ninja Gaiden 3. The original Ninja Gaiden 3, which was just Ninja Gaiden 3. Basically, yeah, the original Ninja Gaiden 3 basically was, imagine the game was just style over substance. Like, they were trying to tell a deep story and all that. And the combat was pretty much bare bones. And I heard they tried to humanize Ryu Hayabusa more, even though he's just basically a ninja killing people. But that's sort of besides the point, really. It's just the fact that they really tried to westernize the game, but they sort of just made it... It was not a hard game. It was, like, a game you could basically probably blow through from beginning to end because of how easy it was. From what I've seen. So, for the Wii U version, which later got ported to the other Xbox 360 and PS3 later on, the Wii U version is called Razor's Edge, and that's when they basically make the game difficult. But not in a sense that it's challenging and rewarding. It's just a whole lot of bullshit you have to deal with in order to get through. Like, enemies hit harder, you're probably dealing with more projectiles flying at you. It's just like, on one hand, oh yeah, and in the original Ninja Gaiden 3, there was pretty much no dismemberment or any, like, it was pretty much, imagine a censored version of a bloody, of a censored version of a censored version of a rated R movie, basically, which it's already rated R. Why censor it? So, Razor's Edge, they did make it. They did pretty much add all of that back in, like an add. So, like, it has the spirit of that, but like I said, it's also just more bullshit as well at the same time. Which, when I played on the Wii U, I pretty much did everything on regular difficulty except for the final boss. Which at that point, I think I was just too young to understand how to deal with it. And I think I still struggled a bit when I replayed it earlier this year, but I was able to get through it, and it's an okay game. Not amazing, but okay. But truthfully, there's no real connection between... I think all the Ninja Gaiden games are pretty much standalone story-wise, so you don't have to play them all, but I think they're enjoyable for what they are. Especially when you can find the collection on a decent sale. All that said, I didn't play Ninja Gaiden 2 in the Master Collection just because I got Ninja Gaiden 2 Black instead during the sale later on. Which that's probably the more definitive version of the game. But you might be okay with just playing playing Ninja Gaiden 2 from the collection instead. But I think they're all fun games though, honestly. They're not my favorite action games or anything. And then looking back personally, I think I overall preferred Ninja Gaiden 1 for what it was. Oh, okay. This didn't make far enough. But Ninja Gaiden 2 was somewhat pretty close to modern. Ninja Gaiden 2 though, I just wish I played Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on hard because I tried it out on normal because I was worried it was too much for me, but I actually breezed through more of it than I thought I would. So yeah. But I had fun with the Ninja Gaiden games, all things considered.
Yakumo, come over here real quick.
Darkness Terminal. Hidden terminal employed by the Raven Clan ninjas. That is a simple shrine outside clan. Purchase act. So it's my shop and something about missions?
Yakumo, how are you doing?
Fine.
They
So
are fun
far.
though, despite the
Listen.
problems.
I'm not sure if we should trust that priestess just yet.
If we find out she's lying, I'll kill her as we originally planned. Either way, the DDO would still be after us.
You have a point.
It is interesting though. So, side stuff to do along the way.
Thank you. Oh, almost forgot. Take this. You can use this to heal up in a pinch. Go ahead and try it now.
Hold that one for the wheel. Okay, now I have a health bar, so. Okay, yeah. Very modern take up the Gaiden today. Comparison to what I have played before.
First pylon spotted. Security looks airtight.
I can handle it.
Okay, so I can generate my health
Reinforcements incoming. Oh, man, they're
again. There
quick.
you go.
With forces this coordinated, it's no surprise the DDO was able to take control of Tokyo. Don't die on me, Yakumo!
Okay, they do hit hard on the I'm playing on hard difficulty, by the way. So they do hit hard. But this is also the sense that I just need to get good and such. It's pretty much my aim. Hard, the hardest, at least? It's not. This is, well, it's the hardest I can do at the moment.
It's no surprise that
But this is another
DDO was able to
difficulty.
take control of Tokyo.
I don't mind the challenge, though, honestly. Okay.
Yakumo! Call in the rescue team! Hurry!
Okay, I just messed up. I just messed up there, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. Without turning down difficulty. Worst case, if it gets too challenging, I wouldn't mind turning it down to normal, but...
Reinforcements incoming! Oh, man, they're quick!
With forces this coordinated, it's no surprise that DDO was able to take control of Tokyo. Yakumo? No. Impossible!
Okay, I think I just spent too much time really running around. When there were other enemies in my sight and such. But like I said, I can do this.
forces this coordinated, it's no surprise the DDO was able to take control of Tokyo.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. But it doesn't feel like full. Yeah, it doesn't feel like bullshit. It's just more so I just need to be aware of something. Like, I did a perfect dodge there, but I wasn't able to attack yet because they were still in their animation. We'll get through this, though. I promise.
Reinforcements incoming.
Execution's too.
Man,
This game does feel pretty clean, though.
Forces this
often
coordinated,
considered.
it's no surprise the DDO was able to take control of Tokyo.
Hostile readings? Negative. Pylon's all yours.
Okay, there we go. I did have to use like one healing item there, but I'm pretty sure I'll pull it up pretty quick. But yeah, I like the feel of this game so far.
It won't open.
They must have updated their security protocols.
Hang on a sec. Almost got it. And voila!
Thanks. Taking out the pylon now.
One second, I need to look at something real quick. Okay. Oh wow. Whoa.
Energy pylon output, 30%
They got it. Not sure if you
deficiency.
saw, but it looks like Sensei is streaming at the moment. At a time which
So...
I said this would be the
since
first
when
time in a
did ninjas
while
become
you get
hacking
to stream at a
experts?
time you can come in.
Ninjas aren't all just blades and info
He's
magic,
playing through
you
Expedition 33 at the moment if you want to give it a look. I think he mentioned he was sick or something this week. Because he streams for a good amount on Monday, to say the least. Yeah. Get the leasing too. Well, I guess you can still stop by at least. While you're able Oh, you haven't played yet? Okay, never mind. Well, maybe you want to pop by if anything. Because I know it's been a long time since you've been in his stream. I just saw the notification just now. Can I do something with this? Oh, oh well. He's still in Act 1 of the game, but if I remember correctly, he's gonna be finishing Act 1 soon, so it might be a good thing you don't go in and actually maybe outside for like a bit. Raven Mentor. Ooh, so I can learn new stuff from this guy.
Hey, kid.
Tyron, what do you want?
Always straight to business. I came here to whip your ass into shape. Don't think you can skip out on your training that easily. You still got a lot left to learn. Just cough up the coin and I'll teach you some new tricks. How about it?
I'll have to spend money on it? Well, I guess that's valid, all things considered. Anyways. Well, let's talk.
Sure is coming down, huh?
Yeah.
It ain't rain, though. It's blood. From the dark dragon husk that's floating up in the sky. You better hurry up and off that priestess.
Plans changed. I'm working with the priestess now. To revive the dark dragon.
Revive... Now why in the hell would you go and do that?
She told me the real meaning of our prophecy. We can't cleanse the dark dragon without undoing the seals on it first.
And you believed her?
No, not entirely. If it turns out she's lying, I'll end her.
Okay, hotshot. You better be right about this.
Oh, he's gonna be dropped. This is what I've needed for a while.
Doesn't hurt to practice.
This is the most infamous move from Ninja Gaiden 3. That, honestly, it does so much for you. Never gets old. I was wondering how I unlocked that, and yeah. Good thing it didn't take long for me to get there. Oh, there's other tutorials. Okay, it might be a good thing to spend time here, actually. Okay. Some of these are pretty simple, but... Okay, I can definitely use this. This one's pretty straightforward. This is just a way to close the gap between enemies.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
Which, I've done this as well in the previous games, so shouldn't be too complicated. Yep, just as I remembered. So, definitely a mix of what I know from Ninja Gaiden, while also having that Platinum Games DNA in it. This one I can get used to it, though. I need to get used to parrying anyways.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
And then we'll be on our way.
I've waited for this moment.
Okay, so you parry as they're about to attack. Okay, that's actually good to know, because I was wondering how you parry. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this game, I think.
Yakumo? What's wrong?
Something's off.
So the demons found you already.
Demon?
What the hell happened here?
Destruction caused by the Shrine Demon, protector of the Dark Dragon Shrine. It must know we're here. But we're still far enough from the shrine that the demon's influence shouldn't be too strong yet. Keep moving.
Okay, so I got to parry a couple times. Okay, but we're getting used to it. Anyways, gotta head out for a short stop, but have a good one. You streaming? Am I streaming tomorrow? I'll think about it. Because, as you remember, I was planning to do tomorrow, but some things ended up happening tonight to where I was like, I'll stream tonight instead. But I'll think about tomorrow. Worst case, I'll be back Saturday, though. We'll see. I'll just say that. I appreciate you stopping my white can costume. Hope you have a good night. I'll catch you next time, whenever that is.
Present for you.
Until then. Okay, I'm slowly getting used to this game, so. Let's dodge. I messed up. I'm not going to. Honestly, I should consider doing a death counter in this game now that I can actually do that with how I'm streaming. But eventually, I guess.
Yakumo, come in! Please tell me you're alright!
Like Gaiden. God damn it, I did dodge there.
Giacomo, I'll be right there. Hold on for me.
Like I said, this is like hard but fair, but fun and challenging. Challenging but fun kind of deal versus the bullshit I dealt with last time. New weapons going to be unlocked. I'll do this one. Probably easier. Okay, not gonna lie, they're like look like I think some more. Let me take a look again though. Actually, never mind. I do like to get him a little better. Just by a bit, though. They looked around first. By the way, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming for tonight. But I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for crazy long, though. I see something down there, but I'm not sure I can go there. I'm not sure about
Got a present for ya!
hate this one.
Good to see you, Yakumo. All finished. Sending payment your way.
Okay, so I started to flow about this to a degree.
Nice work.
I started to get the idea though. Yeah, I'm starting to get the vibe of this game automatically.
Oh, that must be the Caddiswire Raven gear. Find a solid point to hook onto, and you can use it to swing across great distances.
Raven gear?
Yes, the cutting-edge technology developed through the Raven clan's private research. Ninjas are, of course, known for their enhanced mobility, but these tools are specifically engineered to make full utilization of aerodynamic energy to allow for an even greater range of...
Wow, cool. How about you tell me about it some other time?
You two seem to be getting along well.
Indeed. I'm with Sayori, and we are off... route to the shrine now will remain concealed as we trail Yakumo. But should the need arise, I'll guard her with my life.
I guess I can try this out. I might as well do this. Oh, I could definitely use Perfect Block, I think.
If you want to test it out,
Sure.
now's your chance.
This is something I really need for sure. Because I am blocking a lot for the most part for this parry. Okay, so there's a bit of a delay with the blocking, so I gotta push it like just before they... I can push it a little later than expected.
The grind?
No, it doesn't. There we go. Okay, you think. You know what? We'll try one more time. We'll see how it Yeah, you're not that Okay. This is what I'm just gonna come back to Jeremy. But yeah, I can see the harder you make it for yourself, the better the roll. Actually, screw it. I'll keep trying for a bit. I'll use my health items as well. I'll use my healing items. There's really no point in not doing it. I don't know how many fortresses there are anyway. They also can't take it to the 1 second. I did see your Discord message though. I'll do it as soon as I'm done with Not too late, it's just retimed now. And you have to manually resubscribing. All good though, all good. I haven't been streaming too well. I'm like somewhat back into streaming, but I'm mostly focused on the streamer things that Anyway. Hope your week's been well though. Have you tried that Pokemon DLC yet, out of curiosity? I haven't had a chance yet, but I'll probably play it on my own time if I do. Awesome. Yeah, sure.
You're mine.
Okay, so it's literally only 2 levels. Oh yeah, you feel like you're doing your first 4-day weekend come up? Oh damn, that must be nice. I don't exactly have a 4-day weekend, but well, that'll be next weekend. You got oh, I have to work Christmas Eve too. Which granted, as much as that does suck, at the very least, at least we get 4 whole days off and such. Rather than having 2 days off and then having to work for 1 more day. And then the weekend again. So I do prefer that. But you work New Year's Eve? I do too. I do too. Which, I've been doing that for a bit, I guess. Anyways, 1 second. Please don't do things unless I'm back at the 9 to 5 job. Yeah, that's also true. It should be pretty chill, all things considered. But yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll do that eventually later on. When I got more stuff to do. That's all? No problem. Oh yeah, and Phil, I ended up, well, I was pretty much planning to get a new, I was planning to actually commit to the desktop next year, all things considered. However, that laptop I got a few years ago, so, for some reason on Monday, it would turn on, but for some reason I just couldn't use it normally like I would used to, so I ended up making an impulse decision to buy another laptop instead. Like, I'm pretty sure it might have been something with, maybe it was overheating at times to where, it's like, it turns on, but it wouldn't proceed further than that. Which, sort of a shame, just because the laptop was still working just fine. With what I needed it for anyways. But, and truthfully, I wish I got the other Acer Predator that had a 5070 Ti, but I didn't see that till after I bought the one I ended up getting, which it's a Lenovo Legion Pro 5. And I really got that one just because it came the same day. I like laptop for chill games now. Just, well, at the very least, I have been seeing the word about how it's gonna be, well, things are gonna get more expensive with PC parts in general, all things considered, so I guess it's a blessing in disguise, in a sense, for me to upgrade now instead of later. All things considered. Yeah, well, I would definitely wait for a sale first, if I were to buy a PC. But that's gonna be delayed by a little bit. But the plus side, I think I can stream Street Fighter 6 on PC now with what I got. Pretty certain I can. Go buy all the best. Oh yeah, honestly, I would probably buy pre-built still, all things considered. Unless I have someone else I know that builds PCs. Oh yeah, and I guess let me just send you what I got. Like I said, this one I pretty much got because it was offering same day. Otherwise, I would have been probably would have thought the other one I got that I would have liked. Oh yeah, I have 32 gigabytes. Well, at least with my laptop, I do have 32 gigabytes of RAM, thankfully. But I assume, like, if I was just running Street Fighter 6 and streaming it, I could do that now, reliably. What sucks is that, like I said, it came literally the same day I ordered it, so that was another big reason why I got it. But looking back, I could have just waited one more day. And I could have gotten something with a 5070 Ti. For like $200 or more? 200 or 300. At the same time, I think what I got will work fine enough for me. And thankfully I was able to transfer most of my stuff from my old laptop at least. Thankfully. The only hassle was just really setting up OBS and such again. Anything? You don't think you need to play any super high graphic realistic games like? Yeah, it's like pretty much Street Fighter 6, and even if I play something with realistic graphics, they're not like modern games. Like nothing that came out last year till this year. Last year and this year, basically. Like, the most realistic thing I'm playing at the moment is Just Cause 3, but that was a game from 2015, so... But yeah. Like I said, just because of the situation with RAM and other PC parts, I think it is probably a blessing in disguise that I got this now instead of later. Even though I would have rather was willing to go an which I might be able to fix my old laptop still, depending on. Well, my dad's gonna look into it when he gets a chance. Which, if anything, that could be just the laptop I actually carry around to run Street Fighter 6 and such. I'm currently, but yeah, this new laptop I figured it couldn't hurt. Dual PC? I could do that too.
Be ready to learn this one.
At least as long as I'm able to figure out what's wrong. Because like I said, the old laptop still boots up. It just doesn't... It just doesn't proceed past that, but I think it could be fixed, so... Wait, did I not unlock this? I swore I did.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance. Too good for practice, huh?
I've already done it. That's all.
The grind never...
But yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards currently. Like, I don't plan to, like, switch to just playing games on PC and such. That's when I would definitely want a dual screen to be safe. But at least, I do think streaming Street Fighter 6 is at least an option now on PC.
Mission complete. Nice work.
Which, I mean, I wouldn't stream it often, all things considered.
See you later, Yakumo.
But it's something I wouldn't mind doing time to time, though.
pick him off quiet and take him head on.
Well, too late for that, guys. Okay. Okay, I need to pick that one underneath. Alright, Phil, you haven't played the game, the update to the Expedition 33 yet, have you? Just out of curiosity? I'm not sure if I'll try it out, but I just think it was pretty cool what they did and such. Okay, when you would. That's valid. That's valid. Oh yeah, Phil, did you ever, just out of curiosity, did you ever learn how Tales of Berseria ends at the end of the day? I'm trying to, well, I'm not sure if you remember where you last left off before you decided you were done with the game, but I feel like you were like in some icy area. Well, you were like in the ice dungeon of some sort, right? If you remember. I feel like that was the part I recall you being at before you were like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Again. I will admit though, I do like the story more in Tales of Berseria in comparison to Arise. I will 100% acknowledge that. I still think Arise is the better game to play though, in the grand scheme of things. Which, granted, that is more so because it's the most modern one and all. We'll have to see where you stop. Okay, gotcha. But yeah. It's not my favorite Tales of game, but I do enjoy it. I was well. And I'll admit, the whole thing with the gameplay, like I said, I still agree that I still think Tales of Arise is quite, well, Tales of Arise, I still like that more just because I have more control over my character in comparison to Tales of Berseria, but I guess it's not like an ice palace per se. It might be something where you sort of have to revisit stuff, basically.
Hostile forces identified.
So you might have had to visit someplace similar and such. Oh, treasure chest here. I'll use that next time. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, is this one? Well, I guess I'm filled with that at least. Okay, this is where I go then. Or not. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, there's a ladder here.
clear them out.
Berserk stage. That's very sick also. By the way, this is the game I was planning to start on after Pokemon. And usually, I'm still not exactly well, aside from what I mentioned before. I guess for some reason, it just felt like, around the time after I finished Pokemon, it just seemed like a decent time to start on Berseria. But truthfully, I am a little salty I started on Berseria when I did because a week after I started on this, they literally announced that remaster for Gaiden. Respectfully, I don't see a point in remastering this game. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't really mind the fact that they're trying to let more people try the game out. But legit, after playing through it, the game holds up. The original game still holds up really well. Like, there's really no reason for the remaster to exist. So, at least when I saw the changes for it, I got the changes for it. When I saw the changes for the remaster, which, I mean, I was playing on PC, I was sort of relieved that the differences were super minor. But yeah, it really didn't need to happen yet.
I think you're ready for something new. Want to give it a shot?
Is that all you've got?
Oh.
Found him.
Okay. That'll help, I guess. Or give me more sense to charge it. I already did this, but why not? Oh, this I can 100% use actually, but I'll get this because it's a little cheaper.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
And I'll upgrade some abilities as well. Okay. I guess if anything, I'll try to finish chapter 1 tonight. Because this game isn't crazy long anyway, then, well, I only have 2 Street Fighter 6 tournaments left for the year.
I'll see you around.
One this Friday and one on Sunday. So next week, I'll still be grinding Street Fighter 6, but I'm also probably going to be mostly focused on streaming, aka trying to get through this game primarily. Also, I should unlock stuff. Okay, that was satisfying. Oh yeah, Phil, I don't think I ever got to tell you, but I did get through Blue Lock Season 2. I did get through it. Which... the PowerPoint stuff sucked. I'm not denying that, but... I guess I'll admit, at the very least it didn't... it sucked me probably miss out on a
You've
lot
certainly
just
made
because of
quite
it.
the climb.
How far to the next pylon?
Should be just up ahead.
But
Make your way up to the
all
roof.
of it, I'm glad at least it is a. It didn't take a whole lot out of it. Last episode was really good though, for sure. As well as the shot, the episode where Nagi made that shot too. Those are pretty much the highlights for me. I really love watching last year. You were waiting for the last episode because I was so hyped. I guess I was somewhat invested still just because I didn't know what was going on, all things considered. But I guess I enjoyed it overall for what it was. Despite the problems, but all that said, I do hope Season 3 they actually do work on it. Without the PowerPoint stuff, but we'll see. All that said, One Punch Man Season 3, I'm not a One Punch Man person, but I saw what the stuff happening in that season. Man, these Blue Lock's PowerPoints look fine. Crazy enough. But I thought Blue Lock was gonna be the victim of it. But then you see, I assume you've seen the One Punch Man Season 3 stuff, right? You only watched... that's more than me. I've only watched an episode of that. And I sort of just figured it wasn't for me. For better or worse.
Job's all done. You're good at this.
I think I've seen too. I wouldn't deny it's good, but I guess for me, maybe I sort of just watched it at the wrong time. But it didn't really feel like something for me, unfortunately. So I just never got back into it.
Thank you. Be safe out there.
Oh, and that's how I increase my health, I assume.
Got some new tricks for you.
I might as well buy this time. It's cheap, too.
Want to give it a shot?
I don't think
Too good for practice, huh?
And I don't need to use all of it there yet. I think this is fine though. Okay, I don't think I need anything else yet.
See you around.
Okay, so I think this is where the big chapter fight.
You're coming up on the pylon soon, Yakumo.
I'm not alone.
Yep, it's definitely that vibe.
this far. Make a good job. Face me.
Bring it.
Okay. This is one I really just need to get used to, but...
Drawing. Take this.
I'm playing on hard difficulty, by the way, so... I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage anyways. Mostly because I played the Gaiden 2 on normal, and I felt that was too easy, unfortunately. So I do want the challenge. Which at least this game feels like one where you just have to get used to it. In comparison to feeling unfair like it. Okay, that's nice.
Yakumo! Oh, how could this happen?
Okay, I was trying to parry there, but I think it's just too risky to do. I can do this though.
Drawing. Take this. You're done.
Okay.
Yakumo! Don't leave us!
We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it.
You're mine. Take this. Weak.
You're in telling there just to see where you left off? Damn. And the guy didn't bring back any memories, I assume. I'll admit though, I did look at a guide just see where I was in the game story. I was surprised with how many things you can get to pretty quickly. before opening up. Okay.
Yakumo! Call on the rescue team! Hurry!
Yeah, all things considered. If I did enjoy it, I probably would have quit sooner rather than later, or if I didn't understand how the game's combat system worked, I would have quit it earlier on, but I guess something just clicked with me and then I ended up sticking with it. Okay, that was a bad choice.
Yakumo, respond! Come in, Yakumo!
Or at the very least, I remember the last time you played it, I felt like you were like in an underground area of some sort. At least that's what I recall.
You're mine.
You're mine. Take this.
You're dead.
You're over.
Also, the thing is, so far I'm at a part I still remember. Okay, gotcha.
A fine warm-up. Time to finish this.
Still don't stand a chance.
Prepare yourself.
Sure. Wow.
Yakumo? No. Impossible!
That instant killed me. Okay. Note to self. Just dodge or break it immediately. Noted. At least we got through one part of it, though. I did this too.
Yakumo! Call on the rescue
This is definitely just more of a get good moment versus the game being unfair. So I don't mind trying this over and over. Okay. How can you be there?
I'll be right there. Hold on for me.
Take this!
I didn't.
Respond.
I can always just dodge the attacks, I didn't remember that.
You're mine! Now you got it! A fine warm-up. Time to finish this.
Still don't stand a chance.
Damn. So close. We're getting it though. So the first phase is not bad, as long as I'm... button.
You're mine.
Dodge this! Take this! You're mine!
That was actually perfect art box on this attack. I got perfect dodge, but actually. Okay, I need the perfect block in some aspects.
Yakumo, come in! Please tell me you're alright!
I think parrying is too risky though. But if I can perfect block, I can at least wrap this up sooner rather than later.
You're open! You're mine!
Okay, that was very sick.
It's done.
Great. I just finished opening their defenses.
Thanks.
Just one pylon left after this. Keep it up.
That's our ninja. Damn. Well, at least at the end of chapter 1. And I do think that's honestly a good point to call it. Haunted District.
Alright, let's head to the last pylon.
This path should take you straight there.
Well, at least let's try to get to a certain point. Or I can restock and such.
Giacomo, what happened?
Bridge collapsed. Just find me another route to the target.
I think I can help. For now, get somewhere safe.
Okay, I'll
Got
do
it.
that. This is very sick though.
Further demonic phenomena, I presume.
Watch out!
Oh wait, okay, you're right. I see what you mentioned. I'll get to it. Okay, thank you.
Looks like the DDO's caught up with you.
An ambush, more likely. Stay on your guard, Giacomo.
Nothing he hasn't handled before, right?
He's the Raven Clan's top ninja. Of course he'll be fine. Found some new work?
Okay. Anyways. Keep playing, you're trying to find it. Okay. I ended up playing. Well, I guess I am going for a little bit anyway, so works out, I guess.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. Mission complete. Nice work.
Well, I guess it's not 11 yet, so I don't mind going for a little bit longer.
So a demon's guarding the shrine.
Yeah. I've never heard of anything like
I'm
that
not really.
before.
I considered grinding Sheep Bear 6
now we
tonight,
have to
but
deal with supernatural creatures on top of the DDO. And here I thought this would be a simple assassination job.
Sorry to drag you into it.
Oh, no, it's fine. This is an important mission for the clan. We need to see it through no matter what. But I know you can handle it. Now, let's get back to it.
Oh well, I guess I did die a lot, so valid, I guess.
Look who it is. Hey, we're holding up all right. Not sure what the hell's going on around here, but something feels off.
A demon has been causing all this. Allegedly.
A demon?
You've heard of them before?
I wouldn't call myself an expert, but people say there's all sorts of monsters out there because of the Dark Dragon. I also heard that the Dragon Ninja's the one who's been keeping them in check.
Ryu Hayabusa.
Oh, don't worry about him. Sounds like you may have your hands full with that demon, though. Watch your back out there, kid.
Got it. Security drone. Could be useful.
Oh. Okay. Probably just take off. Okay, I think that's all that's there. Try to do it. Anyways, I may be back tomorrow with more of this game. Possibly. Hello, Mad Game. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. Let me give you a shout real quick. I think you've been not. I think I saw mentions that you're on the Pokemon DLC for Legends Z8. Okay, gotcha. It has been a while. You live? It has been a while with Manny. I think we've both been busy with our own thing for the most part. Well, good to see you, Manny, though. Hope you had a good stream as well. I haven't had a chance to play the DLC yet, but I probably play on my own time if I do. Yeah. I'm just making my way to the Gaiden for the time. Hope everything's going well though.
You're getting close. Stay on that rail.
What the?
The rail is moving?
The demon must be trying to keep you out.
I'll just take the long way around.
Seems as though
This is
breaking
very
the Dark
interesting.
Dragon free has its
It's
consequences.
fun though.
Let's just focus on making it through in one piece.
This is definitely an interesting game to play. That's why I'm playing. I got around to it. Okay, that's nice. I know things have been surfaced for you, especially with the whole government stuff that happened. But yeah, seems like hopefully things have gotten better though since then, at least. The going like was bad, and be up at 4.5 hours 6 a.m. Oh yeah, eat time zones and such. All this considered though, I appreciate you. Thank you again for the raid day, and in general, I both appreciate you stopping by while you can. Sticking around for a little bit despite the time and such. Hope you have a good night, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Sooner rather than later. So then, have a good one, Maddie. There we go. Okay. But this is the last boss to beat. Oh, you were a lot further. Okay. Okay, so you were just past where I thought you were. You were just past where I thought you were. Yeah, I do remember you pretty much... You had to visit Halloween's again. And you did have to fight Medusa. So yeah, yeah. Damn, so that's like well over halfway actually after. I do remember that. But yeah, I mean, not much changes with the game system if you weren't enjoying it at that point. You were almost done, but at that point you could just see what happens at the end. Which, for what it's worth, I do think the story is good though. But I wouldn't blame you for leaving off at that point if you weren't enjoying it still. All that said, you did stick with it a lot longer than I thought you did.
Nice work out there.
Or a little longer.
Be safe out there.
Gameplay you didn't care for? Eh, that's valid. Yeah, at that point, you sort of saw everything that was to come.
Look who it is.
Nothing was gonna change your mind at that point.
See you around.
I do think that, well, I do agree though, all things considered after playing it. I do think the cast in Tales of Arise, or Tales of Berseria is better than Arise. Which, I mean, I like the cast in both games, but between the two, I definitely would prefer, I do prefer Arise's, or Berseria's characters. But that's valid though, that's valid. At that point, if nothing was keeping you interested in playing it, there wasn't any point in forcing you to play it. I did like Tales of Berseria's story the most though, primarily because it was a revenge story though. In comparison to the previous two ones I played, which, they're great games, don't get me wrong, it's just... They're sort of the standard typical... Sort of... Whether it's like, I don't remember who I am, but... We'll keep going until I do, while freeing everyone else. Yeah, it went from like, Tales of Arise, you had no memory of who you were. But you were dealing with slavery and all that stuff. And then you eventually turned into saving the world. And then Tales of Vesperia was, you used to be associated with the army, but you're somewhat of an outlaw in your own sense. watch the Zestria anime? I actually have Zestria, the game that I do plan to play at some point. And I do have some Symphonia, which I do want to play through it too, but when I tried 2 years ago, the game was a bit dated for me, so I never went past where I did. I do want to get some Symphonia another shot at some point. Not sure when it'll happen though, but if I do that, it'll be on my own time though. I'm still thinking that, but we'll see when though. Hey, there we go.
Mission complete.
I've heard Symphonia is a popular one gameplay-wise, or story-wise. And it tends to be a lot of people's favorites. The only unfortunate situation with it is that unfortunately, the gameplay is really dated in Symphonia. That's really the biggest problem I have that's the problem I had with Symphonia when I played it the first time. I guess I also wasn't in the mood for it either.
What do you need?
But like I said, I'll get to it at some point. I'll eventually get to it again.
Mission complete. Nice work. See you later, Yakima.
But it's gonna be a bit before I play through another Tales of game. I probably would play through Zestria if I
Sit!
get ready for bed? Sounds good, so. Gonna top my way again. Hope you have a good night. Catch you next time on the I probably won't be staying for too much longer myself either. fishing.
Nice
Okay.
maneuvering
I'm
back
actually
there.
probably gonna end here.
Seriously.
Love the music. Thanks again for stopping by while I can. Hope you have a good night. And I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. But until then, have a good one, Phil.
Good to see you, Yakumo. Hope that helps. See you later, Yakumo.
Look who it is.
Yeah, at least get one of these. Okay.
Nice work out there. See you later, Yakumo.
I assume it would take me to where I was. I assume.
Finally shook them off.
Nice maneuvering back there.
Seriously.
Okay, yeah. I would just call it here then. Okay, so first unit Ninja Gaiden 3. Needless to say, I got my ass whooped. But this was a fun game, though, to play through. Anyways. I may or may not be back tomorrow, depending on how things go. But I'm gonna send this over to Zapponi since he's been busy, I assume. I never had a chance to raid him and such. But yeah, gonna send him a raid, say what's up. But yeah. I'll be back probably... I may or may not be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will or won't be. We'll see though. But regardless, everyone that stopped by, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care everyone, have a good night.